Hey everyone, in this series of videos, we're going to go through Analytics Activity 2. Just like Analytics Activity 1, we will cover information from the textbook, and then we'll also use R via Posit Cloud. Now, for Analytics Activity 2, we will be covering topics from Chapter 2, Data Management, and then we'll do related items. We'll pick up where we left off with our R activities. And so, with that information, what I would recommend is that you read chapter 2 first for context. And then, once you've read about chapter 2 information, there's a case study on there, avocado toast. And if you refer back to the Analytics Activity 2 instructions, there's an attached data set on there, avocado data.csv, and that's what you will use to import into the platform that is used for this activity, and that's SQLiteonline.com, and it looks something like this. I've had a lot of opportunities to work with different platforms related to SQL, and I thought this was pretty good. I've never actually used this one, so that was pretty cool to have the chance to use something else. And it does a pretty good job of walking you through this. I will not be collecting whatever it is that you do in this platform. However, if you want to learn the skills, one of the skills that marketing analysts use on a daily basis when it comes to their marketing analytics work, I would recommend that you start here, especially if you've never used SQL before. It's a pretty good lesson on the different things that you could do with this language. It's certainly something that got me interested a long time ago when I first started getting into the programming of things, if that's your kind of thing. Because when it comes to the data sets that we will be using in class, what you have to keep in mind is that somebody with that skill set had to extract that data from databases. And from your readings at this point, we've talked about all the different types of data that's captured on a daily basis, 24/7. Whether that's customer data, website traffic data, sales data, you name it. There's weather data, just all sorts of stuff. And whenever we have a research question that we want to answer, we have to know the database, what's in it, the kind of data that's in it, the tables that exist within that database, and then we need to know how to extract that data so that we could have something that you could think of like an Excel sheet, right? That includes rows of information, columns of data, because that's what we need to perform our marketing analytics data. So, anyway, please go through this on your own. I'm not going to be collecting anything as far as this part. In the next video, I'm going to talk about concepts from chapter 2.